Hey, thanks for joining. Today we're going to be looking at a great resource for you, one that I use all the time. It's the Bible Student's Notebook. We've been publishing the Bible Student's Notebook for about 35 years. It's currently a weekly publication. We are up to, I think at this time, we are up to about 1,115 issues of the Bible Student's Notebook. And as the name would suggest, it's a notebook. It's designed as a place where we, myself first and primarily, a place where I record my studies, my research, my writings. We record the writings and findings of our associates, our co-laborers. We place gleanings that we find from books and other sources, especially from history, of great studies. And so it's this massive collection of resource material. And not only does it come out every week free, and if you don't get it, you can just click the link below and sign up, and it'll come to your email address once a week. It's an 8-page periodical. And then twice a year, we publish it in volumes. Each volume has 25 issues. And again, two times a year. So we produce 50 of these issues a year. And you can order them this way if you want them bound. We just currently got volume 44 in. And so we have 44 of these 25 issue volumes available that you could have, right on your library shelf. And but then probably one of the greatest tools, and I'll share with you here, is that you can go online and every single one of these over 1,100 issues of the Bible Student's Notebook is available right online for you to read and print and enjoy. And there's also a master index to them all, so you can find things you're looking for. So I'm just going to show you really quick how to access these. Now we're on the front page of our main website, which is studyshelf.com. So just go to studyshelf.com. And when you come to this page, you're going to see books, our newest books listed down here. And then you'll see some tabs up at the top of our website. And these will be places, that you can visit within our website. And the one that we're going to focus on right now is Bible Student's Notebook. Now, depending on the size of your screen and perhaps your browser, maybe it won't show up right where you're seeing it on mine, but it'll be right up here in this selection. Here we have, our books, authors, subjects, articles, so forth. And one of the choices is Bible Student's Notebook. And if you click that, it's going to take you to our page for the Bible Student's Notebook. And you'll be able to scroll down. And then down here are the volume numbers. So the latest volume is first. This is volume 45. The one that I just showed you that's in print now is volume 44. But now we're working on releasing every week new content, new issues for volume 45. And if you scroll down, you'll see they just go backwards all the way to volume 1. So every issue, this is a new feature. And on our old website, we went back, I'm not sure, maybe to issue 200 or 150. But in on our current website, Andre has got us set up where every issue we have released is within these volume numbers. So for instance, if you click on the current volume 45, if you click on that, it's going to take you to the individual issues, and right there they are. And so right here, you'll see the ones currently actually released and online are issues 1101 through 1108. And if you click those issues, well, there they are. And you'll be able to read the entire content, or even, print it out on your printer. So those are all available. This is I can't stress what a remarkable collection of resources is available here. Hundreds of authors, thousands of subjects are available here. And then another little place is right above where you see all these volumes. Right above that, by the way, if you want to subscribe, if you go here, you'll see right here, it says BSN subscription. So you can click right there. And then, but right above where all the volumes are is the master index. And if you click the master index, it's going to take you to an index to every BSN article that has been released so far online. And if you scroll down, you'll see the master index is divided by articles. So this will be the title of the article. So if you know the title of the article you're looking for, you'll be able to find it in this section. The author, if you're looking for authors and the articles that they've written, you'll find them there. And then the topics. If there's a certain subject you're looking to study and investigate, well, you'll find it right there in this section. And then there's Greek and Hebrew words. They're listed alphabetically by Strong's number. So you can find all of that right here. And of course, if you just do a, search, a find and search feature, if you just click, Control F, then you can type in whatever you're looking for. An author's name, a part of a word of a title. You could type in a certain subject or theme, and it'll bring up anything in any past issue of the Bible Student's Notebook. I was thinking, I thank Andre, I thank him all the time for the many years of labor. I'm usually the one who, the articles I write, and then the articles that our associates write, they filter through me, and then all the gleanings we find for the last 35 years that we thought should be preserved, I pass them on weekly to Andre, and he lays them out for the periodical, and then they end up in the book, in the volume book, and they end up online. But being able to keep up with them and organize them in this index, I have to thank him regularly for this. Because if no one else is using this, I'm going to tell you that I use the BSN Master Index probably nearly every day. And the BSN issues themselves, I am constantly there looking up resources. I don't have like a photographic memory. In fact, my memory has always been pretty slim. And so one of the reasons that we created this notebook that we've been keeping up with for 35 years is first and foremost so that I could find the things that I've studied and that my associates have studied, that our co-laborers and partners have written. And I can find all these beautiful gleanings. And I always think about something I'm looking for. So I go to Study Shelf. I go to the Bible Students Notebook section of Study Shelf, and there's all the issues, and there's the Master Index. And I'm going to tell you what, if you can learn to navigate this, it's pretty simple. Just go there and click around. You'll find 35 years of biblical research wealth right at your fingertips. We encourage you to use it. I hope that you'll learn that it means as much to you as it does to me.